game to give me an Ancient Valas. But I think it's a 133 time. Yep, here we go. Missile dampening. Maybe. I could kill it. There is a chance. I stood in that. A little bit of overlap. Yes. Okay. There's like nobody here. Okay. Oculus Ring. Ooh, the fire great. That was the fire great buffing the monsters, by the way. So the monsters got like tagged with fire, so it actually hurts more than it normally would if you're like close to them. Breaking even. Well, I don't mind fighting density, but I think I have to watch my number of kills. Okay, early power again. Is this close enough to the door? The yellow elite. I'm being very greedy right now. Thinking like this. Uh, Another yellow elite. Probably shouldn't be too greedy about this power, but I am on a 133, not a pushed 133, but just a 133, and this power is a floor 1. I think I'm gonna save it for a, because I'm already, yeah, I'm gonna save it. I've already made the decision by stalling it. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I'm trying to clear out density before I leave the floor. Okay, I think I'm leaving now. Oh, I didn't press my smoke screen. This is gonna suck. Okay. A little bad. Okay. Gonna have to remember the power pylon. I didn't play that very well, actually, that floor. I mean, even if I did use the power, I have to kill all 3 yellow elites, I think, with it. And maybe this blue to make it a value of a power pylon. This ring. This should. Of course, there's always one healthy blue. It's always like that. Okay. Break evens. When was the power spawned? I don't remember the percent. Oculus Ring. 84 kills. This is Ice Porcupine Plague Tunnels, so it's pretty good on progress bar. I wonder what my percentage of the power was at on. Maybe I should just kill a few more and go back and check. Maybe I get a 40% pylon. Let's see. Nope, okay. That's fine. There wasn't anything around here anyways. That's why. Unless there's a hidden corner elite. Okay. Oof. Floor 1 wasn't great. Okay, this elite is difficult. Okay, there's gotta be a pylon on this one. Gonna watch for the kills count. On me. Okay, I should probably just speed. What? Is that a horde order? That's crazy. This is hot. This is very hot. This is bad. This is so hot. I don't know how to. I'm gonna play that Ring of Fire. This blue and that is too hot. Okay, maybe here. Oh, spawned here. Okay. It's very hot. Yeah, it's way too hot. Speed pylon was not good. I needed something else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But the resist did help. Because I would have rocked even more on this fight. Okay, the blue is almost down, right? Thank you. Or not. Wait, what? Still? Oh my goodness. There were like 4 or 5 blues. Like 1 pack. Unless there were 2 packs over there just now. Okay. I'm thinking so much, I almost forget about the power on the floor 1 actually. Okay, there's a blue here. There might be a pylon at 86%, but I might have killed it very soon depending on how this positioning goes. Might have to like move away a little. First, get to 86% before revealing it. if I can get 86%, that is. It's gonna be 1% short, right? Might be able to get it, but maybe 1% short. It's gonna be 1% short. Okay, let's check for the pylon after this Oculus Ring. Oh, after this Oculus Ring. Uh-oh, never mind. I'll just kill it myself. Oh, shield. That sucks. You know why it sucks? Because my power is on floor 1. And this is too far to walk the whole way back. Because if you TP out, it's gonna kill the shield anyway. This is just a bad series of events. I played too greedy, and then I took too long on that double pack. Well, I made it a double pack. So the power was wasted, actually. I mean, if I'm not gonna get hit, doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna, like, waste my time running all the way there. Right? Unless I can't see. I didn't even need to use 2 pylons, that's crazy. Whoa. He got me like max radius there, by the way, on that jump. That was max radius. That was a little annoying with that max radius. I could have almost not get hit at all. Okay, so kind of annoying. Shield unplayed, and then power unplayed. Okay, 134 anyways. 90%, that's... Really? Wow, the 90% failed even though I randomly decided to click it. That's why 90% are so frustrating. That's why people dislike going below 100%, by the way. Yeah, and then the power is over there. Yeah, so I should just taken the power. But then if I took the power, I have to kill, like, I have to, like, kill uh the one elite here, the one elite here, and then the elite of it here. And then I would have gained probably like a minute and 20 seconds from this instead of this time. Whatever this time is, I would have gained a minute 20. And yeah, at least a minute 20 because of the double elite that I wasted time on. So it would have probably been a minute, like, 45 minimum. So it would have been 11:13. Should have been at 11:13. And then the shield, obviously, uh, that I could have played already. So then it would have been 10:45. If I played it perfectly, it would have been a 10:45, I think. Min roll today, 150. I think that's lower than the stats I have here. I might have already gotten the ancient one, right? No, I haven't, but that roll is too low. Alright, that 133 was not very cool. Okay, I don't think I have to empower anymore because... Thank you so much for the follow. I don't have to empower anymore because my simplicity is caught up now. I have to work on these 2 gems now. Uh, yeah, I have to work on these 2 gems. 130 and 125. And I don't have to do a 133, but I think that 133 was a bad showing. So I have to repeat a 133 because that is just such a horribly played 133. I was just too greedy with my Power Pylon, especially. And then I messed up playing that double elite because I was thinking of the Ring of Fire. And that's another reason why I don't like Ring of Fire. I I was trying to pull the blue right into the donut spot such that I can get a percentage at 86% for my third pylon because the second pylon was speed. So I was playing 2 things. I was doing 2 things. One, I was trying to play the Ring of Fire in preparation. 2, I was waiting for 86% to spawn my third potential pylon at 86% if it hits the 86%. So I was doing 2 things at the same time. But then the blue were like critters that took forever to die. And then when I got to the next yellow elite, the next yellow elite was bad. So it was just bad. Or was it the pylon elite? The speed pylons elite? It was one of those. It was one of those bad situations where, yeah, I think it was the speed pylon elite actually. So I wanted to play the blue, and then I didn't get a good pylon. So yeah, it was that, and then I later on I wanted to play another Ring of Fire for the shield spot, and I just couldn't. So everything just turned out horribly for that 133. Really bad. So let's try to make a better showing of a 133. Uh, hmm, I don't know about it. A better showing into a keeps though. In a keeps, but this keeps isn't too bad. Okay, it can be bad now. It's a yellow elite on the way towards me. Yep, it's bad. Okay. That's a skip after I killed these. If the yellow elite doesn't mess me up already. I think it did. It already messed me up. It's a horde arcane, I think. The horde arcane. And the question is it this way or is it that way? Yeah, this is a bad 133. This is a rough 133. This is worse than last rift. Oh goodness. This is worse than the last one. I mean, when you open keeps, it's really bad, generally, right? But, uh, to think that last rift was bad, I think this is worse. Progress percent wise. Because I'm like super far behind. Okay, double yellow elite doesn't help my situation. Wow. Something is up, by the way. They're making... So there's loads of arcane packs in this... in this one. Oh, by the way, the Ring of Fire, I didn't misplay this one. I was thinking to skip the floor already. I just wanted to let the Ring of Fire spawn anyway. Because I'm getting all yellow elites now. 3 yellow elites in a row. So I'm playing density, straight up density only, by the way. I'm changing my whole, like, gameplay style for this rift. This first floor anyways. You might think I'm playing the elite, I'm just using Oculus Ring. Okay. Okay, shield 23%. For what? Is there an elite here? No, it's broken. There is one here. Okay, don't mess this up. Okay. There's something else here. This is the hook. Hmm. This is bad. This shield is horrible. This shield is horrible. Come on, kill it. Thank you. This shield is bad. This is a harder 133 than the last rift. And it's not because I haven't seen Power Pylon yet. It really is more difficult. Of course. I have the shield and I was dodging the arcane beam. I am funny. Channeling. Yeah, this rift is harder than the last one. Yay. Did I pull a blue? This is not looking good. I mean, it's good I didn't pull a yellow elite, but still, I was trying to get rid of these Logan Chargers. Yep, this is a super rough 133. This is one of those one of those 133s you don't really want. Okay, I don't know what to do with that yellow elite. That yellow elite's gonna take forever if I don't get Oculus rings. Oh, it's a teleporter, okay. Well, I still needed Oculus rings anyways. It's good that it was a teleporter, but it's bad that I... This is gonna be like a 13-minute rift. Maybe it's a fail. If I get any more yellow elite packs like in a row, this might become a fail. As soon as I said a yellow elite popped up, by the way. You're like, hello? You called? It is hurt, however. But not hurt enough. Unless I get a conduit somewhere. But I think I'm at 76%, which isn't good enough. I think I have to kill a pylon spawn point here. And what happened to the latency? This like got rid of my 20 hunger momentum stacks. This might be a fail 133. That's crazy. Oh, it's a bad, difficult yellow elite. It teleports so... or it moves a lot. Great. Yeah, this is a bad series of events. This is worse than the last rift. How can it... how can you get a worse one? That's crazy. You thought last rift was horrible, aside from me playing, like, not playing my pylons. This one is, like, way worse. Might as well kill the minion. Okay. Is it this way? Okay, it is. Yeah, it is. Do I have 40 monsters here? And it... Can you teleport over? I think I need you. Teleport farther away? How can you do that? He teleported farther away. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. Okay. %99%. Let's check for the pylon. What's the last one? And it's not the right pylon. I better click it now, actually. I don't want to spawn a stupid... What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. Really? The effects of the elite dying from the Rift Guardian spawn was still there. You know, that's what one of the worst things, which is why last season the Angels was a problem with the poison, by the way, is because of that specific scenario. Basically. It's like I would have to run the whole screen away first. Because the whole screen had frozen patches. That's ridiculous. Might have to move him. Wow, this is a worse than last one. I mean, it is because there wasn't power. It's shield channeling speed. Not that I used the power last time either, so I don't know why I'm comparing. I didn't even use the power last Rift. Gotta move him again. See? Look at that. It almost became a fail. Wow. Ridiculous. This 133 is ridiculous. It almost ended being a fail. There were too many yellow elite packs. The maps were horrible, obviously. It keeps... What? Keeps... Well, whatever it is. It was keeps the spaghetti... Yeah. 4-4. Wow. That was horrible. Come on. The upgrades better not be. Really? Okay. Wow. That was not worth the time. I don't get how it could have been worse than the previous 133 ranked. I'm stunned. And I have to go to the bathroom first. So, bathroom break. Gotta like rethink my 133 situation there. I said I wanted to show a better 133, and then they made it work. Wow. That that is a horrible 133. Okay, so I still have to get my Taeguk to 130 minimum. Man, I still don't get why the 133s are being so annoying. I choose not to believe that they're gonna give me another bad 133. There's nothing worse than that one, right? Well, I guess there could be. There still could be a worse 33 than 133 than that, and that would be triple keeps, I think. But, but with the triple keeps though, I have seen double keeps in a row. I've seen a better keeps that gave better pylon order that would still make double or triple keeps irrelevant to the last rift I just did. Because last one was a mix until floor 4. But even then, floor 4 wasn't the best. It would have been better if it was a floor 2 Stinging Winds, but it was a floor 4 Stinging Winds, but the Stinging Winds wasn't great either. Okay, I don't think there's a worse 133 than that, right? Maybe it's this ring. This ring is giving me trouble now, even though, or, or this godly shoulders took everything away. So from today onwards, after this, like, arrived, I'm not gonna get anything, like, efficient, right? Like, unless I go down on the GR tier numbers, I'm not gonna get any efficiency going because this took all the RNG away. That is one possibility. All right, a third 133 better not be that horrible. I mean, it's not even a push because I've already done 134, but I just opened two bad 133s. Well, I guess the first 133 wasn't bad. I just didn't play the pylons because I was greedy, but they were still bad. And I'm not talking about like fish necessary comparison bad. They were just bad. Okay, let's go another 133. I I knew that this is not gonna happen, right? You can't get worse than the other one, realistically speaking. The chance of getting a worse than last one was like 2%. So this is chicken start. That's good. So the bad news about this though is that I didn't go for any elites yet. I haven't seen any elites, and I'm already at 72 kills, 75 kills. No elites. Oh, now one, and it's a shielding. So the Ring of Fire is useless more than half the time. Oh, there's a blue in here too. Okay. I didn't even see it. I mean, I would have seen it if I look at the chat log, but the engaged text log, but okay, where's the oh, the blue was from here. It was like a I mean, I can't see very well because of the blue tint, right? Normally that's what people talk about Oryx being annoying. Is the blue tint, especially on Shrouded Moor. Like, it blends blues. Okay. Okay, speed is not good. I'll just... Oh, right. The count is so crazy that I got the Ring of Fire already, but this is a really hard Ring of Fire to play because it has spinner ads that I didn't want. Great. I feel like this is losing me time fighting those two. But they might be so hurt that I just gave up on them for no reason. The question is, are they super hurt? I just got a next elite. This is gonna be rough. It is so rough. I don't even know what to say. Okay. Okay. Come on. Alright, one of the yellows. Oh. How did a third elite see me? I need to get rid of the yellow elites now. It's just way too many elite affixes at the same time. Ridiculous. It's gone on for far too long. Okay, I don't know if I want to stay for this blue. Yep. Good. Power. How many elites are here for me to value this power? There's 2 elites already. Okay, this is gonna be a crazy power. It's probably gonna spawn me the Rift Guardian, actually. If I play this, like, super greedy, this is gonna spawn me the power. Spawn me the Rift Guardian. It's gonna be a hyper hot. Oculus Ring. Oculus Ring. Or none of them can get onto the ring because of this location. So I can't spawn the Rift Guardian right now because it would have had done it. Because, like, every single elite is like 1 away from dying. That's so ridiculous. I mean, the good news, however, though, is I have enough progress for a next pylon, I think, right? Or do I have to wait until 86%? I should have waited for 86%. Okay, finally 1 blue, maybe? Yeah. Okay. There's the conduit. Okay, there's the end here. So the good news about not overkilling is that I get to check for that pylon. The bad news is I didn't even need all this. Oh, of course I get my arch nemesis. Of all the things. course, I ran in.
Good to see you.
Nice.
I need to go back.
Trap this caught up.
Your trial is complete.
That's better. But it had to have an Auric stream to do it. Alright, I need the new helmet with direct resist. And I need a new chest piece. The question is, do I gamble on the helmets, thinking that I would get a better one? Kind of want a different helmet, actually.
Favors the bold. Do come back again. Well, isn't that nice? Want to see what you'll get? Don't forget, luck always changes. You look like you could use a new... Well, it's a good paperweight.
Okay. I think this is good enough for now, I believe. I'm caught up with my main gems. 134, 133, 127. This is a 134 push last time. And my gems last time were 114, 124, and 124. So I'm caught up already. I will be pushing 135 next time with this new amount. They're like within 8 and under, so I think that's good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a terrible ending with the other previous several 133s, but it ended up being a good or extreme to end uh, seeing that uh, a better 133 does exist for today anyway. And I think the luck is slowly going away, so I need to stop here before anything further goes wrong. I did get a really awesome shoulders. That's probably one of the reasons why bad things are happening. And I did get this weird COE 200%, but it came with uh 553 dexterity and 4.5 crit hit chance. So it's like min roll here, and then godly number of stat line rolls here. So I guess it balanced out, but of course it gave me a usable one for this build, so it ended up being, I guess, positive RNG. But then it also negated it with really slow times on 133s that I should have gotten a little quicker, especially that second one. The second one was 14 minutes. That was rough because the pilot order were horrible. And then the maps were also doubly horrible. But at least I ended with the or extreme. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The next time will be a push day. Well, probably at 135, 136 maybe. I'm zero augment still, but I only gained one ancient today. So this is like my sixth ancient, I think. One, two, three, four, five, six. Right? One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, yeah. This is my sixth ancient piece. So I'm still zero augments. I know this is a primal, but it's ancient plus basically. Anyway, I think I'll do 135 without augments, and then I'll see if I need to augment further for 136. Based on the time that I take for my 135. Now that my main gems are better, because remember my 134, the main gems were 124, 114, and 124. So like I was already 10 behind and 20 behind on the Taeguk, which is like per screen damage is like 1% missing damage per screen, which is like probably like a whole minute. So 9 so 10-minute 134, it would have been a 9-minute 134 had it been closer with my main gems. And now that the main gems are closer, uh as long as I don't open some bad rifts like just now on the 133s, my 135 should be a piece of cake. The 136 is pending though because every season 136 starts to ramp up